everything that I've been through brought me here to be with you, and now we can see the sun goes down. Here I am, another day, a lot of troubles right away. I think that I'm lying to myself. Cause everything that I've been through brought me here to be with you, and now we can see the sun goes down. It's beyond what I know, you can see it's mine, and I'm here watching everything now. It's beyond what I know. We can see the sun goes down.
That's about enough of that. Good evening, folks. Happy Hump Day to everyone. Oh, let's see. Wow, we got a lot of folks in the chat tonight. We got 8 watching, and we've got Queen of the South, a.k.a. Sarah, I believe. And, of course, Jack the Ripper. But now he's the Gulf City serial killer. Watch out for those spoons, boys. And we got William. And Death Hadouken Waifu. Don't spill that. You spill that in there,
nope.
You're going to be licking it up. So,
I mean, now I'm trying to spill it. Thank you. Ooh, that's a pretty color.
Yeah, well, I'm working on my... Red actually did pick up some whiskey. This is not the drunk stream. We got one more week until the drunk stream, but Red decided she needed a little whiskey. Just a little bit. So... And get loosened up. See, you got the little tinkling ice balls, too. Yes, Captain Corrosive, there's cookies.
Well, I mean, look at the fucking screen. There's all the milk and cookies you need.
Oh, God. You know, it's only on my stream I ever get told that I need to be louder. Let's see, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. Okay. Fine. I will be louder. I'm trying not to scream at people.
GG, no read.
So, all right. So, we got, look, I thought I saw Dick Balls in the chat tonight too, but no, it was Godfather, and he has been properly wrenched.
Excellent. Cheers to you, mate.
So, Oh my God, it's been a weird week. It's really been a weird week.
Has it been weird for you? Mine's just busy.
I'm still too quiet. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Do, 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 do. Milk and cookies, P-dubs. All right, let's see.
PWM, good to see you. Who else can I fucking greet? Is there someone we missed? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We got everyone.
Yeah, let's see. That's device properties. Let's see. Yeah, it's not picking up much volume. I have to literally get down here for it to be heard. Ah,
Ooh, that's the color I want. That's purple.
that's okay. I'll just, get my mouth real close to the mic.
Nut.
Yeah, this new chat setup is a pain in the ass. This whole, like, the streamer's name is in, like, highlighter gold yellow. God botherers comment. But at Waifu Hunter, if we go to try to get the milk and cookies, or the milk from Red and Only, Merc might get the shits. The fact that another dude is sucking his woman's tits. See, well, Merc just randomly pops up.
Yeah, guy can come in at any time. That's kind of part of the charm of him.
So, oh man. Uh-oh. See, we said Merc way too many times. He's there in the chat now.
Fucking ninjas.
Oh, and we do have a new subscriber from this afternoon. I don't know if they've joined us or not, but GhostDog999 has subscribed earlier today. So, thank you for the new subscription, and hope we can thoroughly traumatize you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi, Merc.
William Winge Nigger is a good man, I say. It's been a good week for William names. In the server, he was, what was it? William Stenchfisher is what he is in the server right now.
Nice. Merc's gonna hold the camera for us, Waifu.
Oh.
He's gonna make sure he gets all the good angles. No, he just wants to make sure it's high quality video, so it makes more money that way, I guess.
Anyways, Ghost Dog, wherever you are, man, cheers to you. Oh, that didn't sound nice at all. I'll have to work on that sound. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna work on this later.
I Am Cancer is here. 999 is Herman Kane. Milk does a body good, too, Godfather. Milk does a body good. So, there's always that. So, speaking of traumatizing people, what are we going to traumatize them with first today, Waifu?
Well, I mean, we've got all kinds of good stuff. You did some digging, I did my usual stuff. But always, I think no show is complete without, going in and opening with a lovely Florida man story.
Oh, yes. Lovely Florida man. Sorry, apparently we killed Godfather with about the Jews eating pussy. Cancer needs his wrench. Is Cancer a good boy? Is Cancer a good boy? Oh.
Cancer is not a good boy, but this is the wrench no state, so take your wrench and don't fuck around too much. He's just a good shit talker, that's all. That's a fact.
They keep yelling at you like you can do something about it.
No, I'm just as wrenched as you people.
Does Waifu get to come out of the cage? Hold on, let me see. I don't know.
Only on Wednesdays.
Well, let's see. That's what I need to do.
What they don't see is the leash attached to me. Like, they're like, hey, dumb fuck, run out. It's Wednesday, they let you out there. But that only goes to, like, the door frame. They're fucking really mean. They just let me just get close enough to freedom, but never taste it. Pussy ain't kosher? Well, better try to find out. Hey, dick balls, there he is.
There's the dick balls. Let's see.
He must have heard pussy.
He heard pussy. What file is that in again, dear? Oh, let's see. He's sitting over there on the bed. is not in the same place. Well, Waifu can come out of the cage once Works comes over here and shows me how to open the cage further.
Oh, and just a little note for you, lovely people, if you're doing the donating, the subbing, whatever the fuck you want to do, try to save it for the streams, because Merc has actually worked on some neat shit, all kinds of little blips and bloops to pop up on screen, so, you know, get your fucking kicks while you can.
Right-click your background. No.
Good to see you, Dick Balls. Cheers to you, mate.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, good grief. That's a little watery. That'll be all right. Oh, there we go. That's where it is. So everybody ready to see Waifu come out of the cage? Where we, yeah, when he's been a good boy and can sit. There we go. There we go. I'll just wait for the stream to catch up.
That's part of the great stream delay, people.
But
and before we dive too into this, talking next week about the drunk stream, we're gonna hype that shit up. I will say I finally worked out what's going on. That is going to be the Red, Waifu, and Brian stream.
Yes.
Red, white, and blue. Yeah, it's happening on your lovely Independence Day, and you know, like we talked about it, and we thought about like, oh, maybe we should just skip it because some people will be off doing shit, and you know what? We're gonna do it for the people that aren't there that want. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus fucking Christ! What am I? Holy shit!
I think Merc was working off of the Little Red Riding Hood theme.
Oh, I guess I guess. Sorry, I'm still taken back. I guess I'll have to work on Big Bad Wolf memes and shit. Fuck. Yeah, he really has been working. Fuck.
And we still won't get
Sorry, everyone.
We still won't get a flag.
They don't tell me this shit before we go live, okay? So they don't say like, "Hey, you're gonna like fucking be a fucking werewolf man." And I'm like, "Okay." So drunk stream. It's coming out. It's gonna be next Wednesday, 8 o'clock as we usually do. I've got a few things planned that I was working on. We're gonna play Cards Against Humanity. We're gonna open with kind of like a little neat meet and greet. We're gonna chat with people, have them pop into Discord, come say hi, you know, share what they're drinking. If you've got anything weird or expensive you've got, because it will be a celebration for many, many reasons. And so, you know, come in and have a good time. And we're gonna put in a place where you can actually, like, for the people that donate, we're gonna give you a little incentive. It's gonna be called Buy Me a Shot. And everyone's going to buy some sort of hard liquor that they can just down endlessly. And we're going to buy our little bottles, and if you want, you'll, depending on how much you donate and who you donate to, you can force that person to keep taking shots, against their will. So if you want to see myself become a train wreck, Red become a train wreck, or Brian become a train wreck, I highly recommend Brian.
Because Merc don't gotta work that night either. And the kids are all going off to grandparents. Yes. Yes.
Okay, well then fuck yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's ever seen a drunk ninja before.
Yeah. That's a little mixed drink I have on the rocks there. You can hear it. That's a good mic, Dick Balls.
Yeah, Dick Balls Red's drinking too, but yes, Dick Balls, you will be invited to the stream as well. It's because I owe Dick Balls a drunk stream back from my Dead Red days of drinking and being a complete douchebag and dumbass on the internet.
he gets in by virtue of, you know, just, you know, being pleasant and wanting to support the show by watching. So fuck yeah, get in here. But speaking of,
so if he donates $100, then what? See, we've got this wheel of immorality we're going to create, and there's some other things that we're not going to let everybody know right away. We'll post little hints to it as we get closer to the date of the things we have actually confirmed we're going to do. So, because Merc, Waifu, and I discussed the possibility of the whole cleavage shots, whether or not, it's me doing shots off of his cleavage, Merc's cleavage, or, something like this, something along those lines. Yeah, will Waifu be drinking wine coolers on ice?
I'll actually be drinking water, but pretending to get drunk. That's my plan.
Oh, Tim Gersh. Hey, honey. Haven't seen you in a while. Nobody ever does anything fun on Mondays or Tuesdays? Of course not, because Mondays are Mondays.
Well, to anyone wanting to start a stream, do Mondays, because that's a prime spot. Red, you started this when nobody streamed on Wednesday.
Yeah, nobody I knew.
Yeah, but now everyone and their fucking cat has a Wednesday stream.
Oh God, Waifu, I understand the whole white water going out during the winter because ours is well. And the way my father-in-law did the piping when he dug the well and all that, the pipes froze a couple times this last winter. That sucked. I was like, oh my God.
The hot water went out.
Yeah, we went to the truck stop. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like a freaking family of vagabonds or something. But I was like, my kids are gonna be clean, goddammit. Jack the Ripper would pay to see Merc's cleavage. Oh, speaking of cleavage, y'all should have seen what Merc did today on his show this morning. Oh my God. He discussed at his on his radio show, he had his Merc moment. Mm-hmm. And it was about the verdict, or them, what was it, the Supreme Court making the decision about the flowers and the cake versus, the whole gay wedding thing. And he discussed it. I was asleep. I didn't wake up in time, but he did that at Evergreen State College. But he actually had several call-ins, and they were actually quite decent. So, yeah, that was kind of interesting to hear. Is Evergreen State College, they were all discussing kindly and civilly whose right was being, advocated for. So maybe here in a little bit, I'll get Merc to come on here and tell us about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
But anyways, that's the fucking drunk stream, and that's Merc.
Never go full Thrax. I like Thrax.
When he's well behaved, Thrax can be a good boy. It's just I just don't take swings, Thrax. You're not a tough guy. Just be nice. That's what you're good
at. Yeah, we're stuck here on this day. It's hump day. It is.
Yeah, I mean,
and all kinds of sexual double entendres and just full on just, hey, guess what? Sexy things happened. So. Mm-hmm. Oh, Tim Gersh says, I know 2 callers. Oh, tell us more. Merc, tell me you're paying attention to the chat. Oh, well, apparently Queen of Vance is, or not Queen of Vance, sorry, Queen of the South.
No.
Sorry, my bad. Apparently Sarah's marrying you, so that gets you permanently out of the cage.
I mean, is the cage like its own fucking country? Like, I have to marry to get into the United States?
I don't think they understand this. Is like, we rent you by the hour out of the cage. So, I mean... I appreciate that, Art Preston. Yeah, I didn't even know about Sparky's. Apparently, they were supposed to be doing Thursday streams, and then they started doing it on Wednesday, so they have their Thursday night streams on Wednesday. So, I like Sparky them, and I try to pop in there when I can. Dude, we got Bubonic and Goatman in here tonight.
I was about to say... fucking Goatman. Now it's a stream. I love Goatman. If
we want to have a really good, fun, amazing drunk stream, so we've put the word out. Sir Adamantine will be joining us for the drunk stream. Mm-hmm. Big Fat Brian is definitely joining us for the drunk stream. I want to try to get James Vaughn Maxwell, Dr. Ginger Hamster himself, to come on our streams, because I've crashed enough of his streams while I was drunk. I want him to come crash my stream while I'm drunk. He said that second caller wanted to thank him for speaking out. Well, Tim Gersh watched the show, I guess. Seriously, I woke up at about 8:50, right before he went off air. How did Red only become such a sexually expressive, erotic, corny, sassy woman? Easily. I keeping the man down. Yeah, the patriarchy.
I would like to start a sea of G's for Goat Man.
Well, let's start a sea of G's then. Merc with the Q.
Merc is illiterate.
You don't have
That's why
to
he's
read
doing
to kill
visual
people. You don't have to read to kill people. So he's good. All right. So, all right. You sent me that story, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to pull it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just looked at the thumbnail for the picture. Okay. We doing this. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay, Red needs to put the whiskey away. Just put it away, Red.
Save it for next week, woman. Damn it.
Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to hide you and reveal you. There we go.
Goat Man, I wish my family appreciated me this much.
We love you. Oh, we are. We're getting Sir Adamantine, or as I call him, Sir A. Because when you get drunk, you cannot say Sir Adamantine properly. You know, you do know they have a cure for sex addiction. It's called more sex. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Okay. Is Tim Gersh a hippie? We're all hippies, I guess. It depends on who you ask. I love the fact that there's this guy in the video trying to play, and then Flo from Progressive Insurance right there next to it. That's great.
Wonder what she's up to.
Oh, it's a cold shower for Tim Gershon. It's not because he's hot and bothered. Tim, I feel your pain, Tim. I do. Is there any way anybody can help, or is it just something that's just gotta... just so you know, Tim smash.
Well, shall we jump right into it?
Let's jump right into it, you beautiful bastards.
Okay. Naked man swings wooden stick at officers after burning himself while dancing around a fire.
Sounds like one of my 4th of Julys back in the day. But it wasn't me. Other people were the ones that were too stupid and they got too close to the fire. Oh, hi, Easy Q, darling. And MGTOW Warrior. Oh, fuck. Well, hello, MGTOW Warrior. Welcome to the panic room. I have a feeling this is along the class
give
of...
that man a rent.
Oh, no. No. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see how well behaved our chat is. I'm guessing this is the alternative personality to Robbie Vio from Geek Stream earlier.
Well, speaking of personalities, Cape Coral, Florida, police arrested a nude 27-year-old Cape Coral man Friday morning after they say he burned himself while dancing around a fire and then threatened officers. William Stenchever remains in custody on 2 accounts of aggravated assault, criminal mischief, and 4 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement officers. According to Cape Coral Police, around 1:30 a.m. Friday, officers responded to the 1300 block of N.E. Pine Island Lane after reports of a disturbance. That's where police say Stenchever was found in a front yard, completely naked while dancing around a fire and chanting while holding a knife. At one point, he was actually standing in the fire, recreating hit film Man on Fire. He was burning everything, and I didn't realize he was naked until the cops got here, a witness said. Officers say Stenchever then dropped the knife but picked up a large wooden stick and began swinging at the officers. Stenchever was tased and placed in handcuffs while continuing to chant in an unknown language. He was screaming nonsense. He always screams. It was in another language, and I don't know what he was saying, his sister said. It was later learned that Stenchever had possibly consumed psychedelic mushrooms. His mother and sister told four in your corner. Stenchever's behavior has been, sorry, that's just such a weird weird words they put in a fucking row. His mother and sister told four in your corner Stenchever's behavior has been erratic since his return from rehab. They told his case helps draw attention to helping those with mental illness. I love him, and I wish he'd get help. He needs to realize he needs medication. He needs something.
God damn it, Waifu.
The sister Stenchever said. Oh no. Chat, how do you feel about William's behavior?
God damn
I think I might just do this now. I just might look in the chat and just start making everyone the Florida man.
Whew.
So like maybe Falcon Kami can be the Florida man at one point. Maybe Dick Balls, Uzi.
Yeah. Oh,
Even
boy,
women can be
please,
Florida
Uzi.
man. Oh no, I adore Uzi. It's just a name. What's a name?
What's in a name? Oh, God. Sorry, I just... William says, send me meds, please. Oh, he was such a good sport. Oh, God damn it. Okay, sorry. God damn it. See, Waifu does things he doesn't tell me about either.
I have to. It's the only way I'm going to survive on this fucking stream.
It's the only way to get even. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some moist cookies, but it's from tears this time. Where's the MGTOW? There's a lady crying over here, but they're tears of joy. Oofta. Okay. I think I've recovered.
Now they're just building William Stenchever lore.
It sounds like William Stenchever needs to escape Cuba to evade the nudity charges. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, I can breathe. I can breathe.
I mean, I think of all the Florida Man stories, this might be one of my favorites. No, and let's pull William's name off that for a minute. Like, this guy, he ditched the knife to pick up a stick.
Right? Know your weapons. Well, at least if they took the stick away from him, he couldn't really be that hurt by it. That's my biggest conundrum with people where they're like, oh yeah, I had a knife and I'm going to protect myself. You know how many people are killed by their own knives? Okay.
I wondered how much sense he had about him that, like, he was like, okay, these are officers. I better not swing a knife at them, but I'll pick up a stick and start beating them with the stick.
Right. Oh my god. Tased?
And I mean, I think he's just a D&D player. Like, he's one of Captain Corrosive's fellow LARPers. He's got, like, +5 fire resistance. That's why he's able to stand in the fire. And he thought the police were undead, so he picked a blunt weapon because slashing weapons don't work against the undead.
I honestly, this little bit right here. His mother and sister told 4 in your corner. 4 in your corner. That's apparently they're behind this guy. They're there for him. They're in his corner. 4 in your corner. Okay.
His behavior has been erratic ever since his return from rehab. So that's, supposed to fix the fucking problem?
Oh, God.
I don't know. That's like leaving a hospital hurt. It doesn't make sense to me.
William's name sticks as canon for this story. Okay, so Jack the Ripper. Oh, well, by the way, we've got a surprise for you in Discord eventually. Check out by next drug stream to see the surprise we have for you, mister. So, but Jack T. Ripper has said William is officially Florida man.
Okay. Yes,
Oh,
they do,
shit.
William, and
Captain
they're
Corrosive says.
lovely wood.
Captain Corrosive says that fucker's a level 5 wizard. We need to make friends with Joytards. Real quick. That's the only defense against wizards I know.
I wonder if he talks to Legion.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My mom and my sis always take care of me. William. Okay, real quick, Sarah, it depends on where you live about the landlord-tenant laws. What country, what state, what county, what city. There are different laws, and there are certain things to get into with that. But I'm betting if Tim Gersh had any options, he would be taking advantage of them by now. So, Merc and I actually used to be landlords at a slumlord's apartments, and then we got fired because we didn't want him to be a slumlord anymore. We're like, you gotta treat people like people. You know, sex offenders right next door to a family. Honestly, illegal or not, with 4 kids, you can't have a sex offender right next door to them. So, just saying. Weather Witches, please respond from Captain Corrosive.
Seems like a bad plan.
You would think, but hey, the white man had to make money. Money. God, our chat has devolved into terrible, terrible things, and I am so proud. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I am so proud.
Red, this is how you know you made it, is that your chat is either laser focused on what you're saying, or they have gone into their own meta, and that's what they've done, is they've broken off into 2 camps. This drink's for you.
Here we go. Let's see what this sounds like when I take my beer stein and tip it against the microphone. I don't know what that sounded like, or if it made it sound at all.
Kind of a dull ping.
All right, let's try this again. Whatever. Fuck it. He has hooves. Who has hooves? God damn. that was our pitch.
Oh, he's talking about Goatman.
Our furnace filter, but no, Bubonic, we did not check our furnace filter because we have entered the summer months, and it is well known that everybody needs to check their air conditioning filters. That is what is driving Antifa. They are not checking their air filters on their air conditioning in these hot months, and they are being blasted with these particles of hate and anger that have sat there and residualized for the last 15 months or so. I don't know. That's the throwback. I caught Bubonic earlier telling Merc about the PSA about changing your air conditioning filters.
I mean, Canada, it's always snowing every day. In fact, it's snowing now. We're getting in our summer snow.
You're getting your summer snow. You sure it's not just Trudeau with dandruff?
You know, that's like rag on Trudeau all you want, but that man does not have bad hygiene.
I would rag on Trudeau, but that man's more often than most women on the rag himself. So, just saying.
That I can get behind.
We went from Florida man to Canada man.
I mean, one is a crazy madman that stands in fire, screams obscenities that make no sense, is naked, and swings sticks at people, and the other is Florida man.
Hey, what have we told you Canadians about talking about Trump? Use respect with them lips.
I told you. You killed it. You killed the business, Red. Go into business for yourself.
That's it. Fine. Sister doing it for
Speaking of
herself. That's what they call masturbation, right?
Well, actually, there is a man going into business for himself, and I sent you that story.
Is he really?
Yep. I mean, there's, sometimes celebrities, they might start their own business, like their own shoe line, their own internet company. But how about starting your own country?
I've thought about this. I've thought about starting my own country, but apparently country isn't spelled Cuntry. So.
Goatman, I want to rape Trudeau with a cat.
Get him, Goatman. Get him. We're gonna send our Goatmen after you.
Do you want this one?
Oh, I could take it. I don't know.
All right.
Well, it's a black man. Ain't nothing but a thing. Akon to build new city in Senegal with own currency called Akoin. I'm gonna call it
It's a coin.
I'm gonna
Come
call
on,
it.
You know that's a
I
coin.
know it is, but I'm gonna call it Akoin. Akoin. Like Akbar. Akoin. Sorry. Okay, I'll stop.
Everyone, get your knuckle creams ready, because that's kind of what we're leading into here.
Oh my god, what did the cactus do to you, Goatman? Wait, I gotta scroll up. What happened? Oh. Hi, Elizabeth Shea. How much longer for my live stream? I'm kind of in it. And if there are any children present, they need to vacate the premises ASAP style.
I like to fucking swear.
That's why cat's waifu.
Hmm?
That's Tweedledee and Tweedledum down at their their grandmother's house.
Oh. Go to bed.
Just the English. Hey, how much longer for your live stream? Okay, so the multi-platinum selling music producer unveils an ambitious project that he says could be the savior of Africa. Akon wants to build his own futuristic city. Oh, wait. Wakanda beats intensify. I don't know. We need drums.
It's not on the budget.
Oh, okay, fine. Grammy-nominated artist Akon is planning to build a futuristic city in Senegal and base its entire economy around a new cryptocurrency named after himself. Who'da thunk it? The multi-platinum selling music producer unveiled the ambitious project at a creative festival in Cannes, Cannes.
Can. It's can.
Okay, thought so. A little drunk. Where he spoke at a panel titled Branding Africa, Blockchain, Entrepreneurship, and Empowering the Future. According to page 6, he told an audience at the Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity that his proposed cryptocurrency dubbed. Sorry, saw black guy, saw the letters right there. It kind of looked like a C and an L to me. Dubbed Akoin could be the savior of Africa in many ways because of how secure it would be. It would be based on a mobile app, which he said would allow citizens of Akon Crypto City to, quote, utilize it in ways where they can advance themselves and not allow government to do those things that are keeping them down. Okay, right here. How many people in the audience watched In Living Color growing up or at all?
Yo.
Okay.
Right here.
I seriously binge watched all 5 seasons over the last few days. I couldn't help myself. I actually have a scene. Eventually, at some point, I'm going to show on a stream. This seems like something Homie the Clown would say at the end of one of his little sing-song bits, where he's like, all right, children, sing after me. Homie the Clown, Homie the Clown, don't mess around, don't mess around. And then blah, 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 white man did me wrong, blah, 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 the man. That's what that sentence was right there. That's what it was. I from now on, we'll see Akon as Homie the Clown. He will officially be...
Mad Dodge Productions. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Mad Dodge. Okay, hold on. I got a tool for you. You want to see my tool, Mad Dodge?
Whoa, we're not that kind of stream.
Hold on. Mark, will you manage DOS account? Oh, hold on. This is Mrs. Also. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Mom. I thought it was the kids.
No.
Sorry, Mom. Be nice to Elizabeth Shea. That is.
Give your mom a wrench for fuck's
I'm
sakes.
working on it. I would make her goddess of the channel, but I can't. It just the powers evade me. So, oh, Akon knows the way. Yes, Akon does know the way. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
we're gonna get a lot of way. Oh, it gets worse. Corrosive. We haven't even iceberg tip. We're not even fucking there.
Oh, good lord. That tastes like my future. Anyway. Oh, empowering the future. Okay, I did the whole homie the clown thing going over. I'm hearing myself from across the room, and I am annoying as fuck. How the hell do you guys listen to me? Anyway, the multi-platinum selling music producer unveiled the ambitious project at a creative festival in Cannes, where he spoke at a panel titled Branding Africa. Oh God, the jokes. Please, somebody stop me. Something about the Ethiopian chicken being the fastest animal on Earth. Oh, God. Okay, blockchain, entrepreneurship, and empowering the future. According to page 6, he told an audience at the Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity that his proposed cryptocurrency club, dubbed Acoin, would be the savior of Africa in many ways because of how secure it would be. It would all be based on a mobile app, which he said would allow citizens of Akon Crypto City to utilize it in many ways where they can advance themselves and not allow government to do those things that are keeping them down.
It's the white man keeping us down.
Damn it.
That's right.
Oh! Aneurysm. Okay, there are examples of inequality in this world, but for the love
That's
of...
right.
Just, there's inequality, and then there's stupidity.
That's right. No. Hey, no. That ain't cool, right, y'all? You don't play me like that. Keeping a brother down.
Oh, God, this hurts, waifu. Why you do me like that?
Why are you doing like that? You fucking white devil. You literally white devil. Look at you. Got fucking horns and shit. Got them snake eyes. You're like fucking snake woman, y'all. It's just... No, I keep it real.
I'm trying to be serial and shit.
Yo, go, man. Why don't we go down to the club? Yo, we go, go, man. We go fucking his Escalade. We go pick up some white women and shit. Bubon ran a fucking, he bring the party. We go, you know what I'm saying, Bubon? You the, yeah, man.
Oh my God. We got in the chat Kangs, and N and shit. Wow. This devolved quickly. Oh my God.
You want me to finish this shit up?
Please do, because I'm gonna die.
Okay. According to the official Acoin website, the 45-year-old who was founded... Oops. The 45-year-old who was founded 2 successful record labels has already been gifted 2,000 square acres of land for his planned city by Senegalese President Macky Sall. The website describes it as a real-life Wakanda.
Oh my God.
The high-tech fiction... It gets better. The high-tech fictional African nation, which served as the backdrop for Marvel's award-winning Black Panther, which took more than 1.3 billion at the box office after its release in February. In the film, Wakanda combines lush river valleys and mountain ranges with space-age technology featuring towering skyscrapers and state-of-the-art science labs. Akon, who was born in Missouri but is of Senegalese descent and spent much of his childhood there, envisions his city and its bespoke currency allowing brands, businesses, and high-profile individuals to do amazing things. It would be just a short drive from the capital of Dakar, and apparently will boast homes, shops, parks, universities, schools, and even its own stadium. But Akon admitted he is only involved in the envisioning of the project, with him happily to let the geeks figure it out when it comes time to making it a reality. And his ambitions do not stop there, as during the same panel, he also put his name forward as a potential U.S. presidential candidate in 2020. Holy shit.
Oh my God. Sorry, the Wakanda pit comparing it to Wakanda based on cryptocurrency. Wakanda is a fictional city made by an old white man for all those people claiming black lives are being empowered. No, Wakanda was created by a bunch of white guys that said, hey, what's gonna sell comic books? Oh wait, that's right. What's sensitive right now?
Senegal forever. This is the Senegal way. Fuck, if he starts coming out with shit like, we're gonna make our economy entirely vibranium based, like, someone needs to, like, I don't know how he made 2 successful record labels with this idea.
No idea. But seriously, okay. I can understand cryptocurrency really did have its place many, many years ago when we first heard about Bitcoin. It was the coin used on the darkest, deepest of the webs. Only people on the dark webs used it. And then it had this huge influx, and it did great. And I know people that have invested in it and made quite a bit of money off of it. But now it's being watered down and turned into something silly and not so profitable. And it's kind of like 16-year-old kids in high school like, hey, I got a job at McDonald's. I'm going to invest in this cryptocurrency. And then their paycheck's gone and they don't know what the hell happened. These are people pretending to be leaders and just jumping. I would like to say this is empowerment of a lesser person that is being equalized by the white majority that are looking at the black minority and something along those lines, but it's not. It is a black man saying, hey, I was stupid and young once with money. I know most of you are stupid and young with money. We're going to invest. I mean, it's the same reason they sign deals with Nike and Reebok and different things like that. It's about them making money, not an equalization. They might try to fucking pull this off as, oh, we're making it better for the people. What people? Well, these people that are, you're claiming are lesser educated, have less opportunities and all these other things, then they are a sensitive minority that they need protection. Yet any idiot can come up with a cryptocurrency and say, hey, give me your money. I'll make you rich. I'll trade your food stamps into real stamps. So well, I think it's stupid.
Here's a question. Here's a little question, Mr. Akon. And I don't know if you've ever fucking listened to Akon's music, but he has such classic hits as the Mr. Lonely cover where he mumbled over it. And Mr. Lonely was played at such a pitch and pace that it sounded like the original song was being sung by a hamster in the background. And that was still fucking better than him. He also sang Sexy Bitch with, oh, my favorite lyric in music to date. Damn, you's a sexy bitch. A sexy bitch. Damn, you's a sexy bitch.
But he's all about empowering the people, not about empowering the dollar.
Now, how do you empower a people that doesn't have internet with cryptocurrency? How do you fucking do that for me?
Like, green stamps! I write prostate for the win. S&H green stamps. Dollar stamps, y'all. Dollar stamps, y'all. Dollar stamps, y'all.
Like, if this actually goes off, you know the people that are going to make money off of this? It's going to be rich people, white people in North America with a fucking internet connection. I ran over this with Brian because, he and I chat a bit, and he's got a bit of an eye on cryptocurrency, and he's like, well, this might actually be something you need to look into. So what's likely going to happen is people are going to buy his A-coin. They're going to buy it at dirt cheap. And then when it hits about the double, triple mark, what they're going to do is they're going to sell that shit and they're going to make triple the money. You know who's not going to make shit off that?
The people in Senegal?
Black people.
What about the Senegalese? Senegalese.
The Senegalese are not going to make a fucking dime. And then when it inevitably crashes, the people that were smart to get out early and not get too greedy with it, like, there'll be some that get lucky. Like, they'll make 4 or 5 times their money, but those that got, like, double, triple around there, that's just... those are the ones that are going to fucking benefit from this shit. And, like, I get that, Black Panther was kind of a cool, imaginative film in terms of the world they built, but fucking comic book. You don't want to base your intense ability to your ability to rebuild an area on a comic book.
Oh, we
Like,
get lots of comments over here. Hold on. Queen says, sweetest girl with the Wycliffe gene. Took forever to convince him otherwise. CIA space nagas, according to Bubonic for you. Falcon, Kami. By the way, I'm censoring myself. Apparently, they're small ears listening, but I'm not going to censor too much. I told the small ears they should not listen, and they know better.
Well, they'll get punished.
Falcon Kami says, good. I thought I had to ask that question, waifu. Captain Corrosive says, you do not ow the way, waifu. You small boy. You sit with the women.
No, this is how you read this.
the way, and you will chop you.
I've got to take this over.
You do not know the way, waifu.
He said cow.
You are no small boy.
There's no
You sit with the women. Akan knows the way, and will chop you. Dola Mogu. He knows the way.
Can we get some clicks in chat if you think this is a good idea? Some.
Sorry, I was sticking a bottle between my
this will
cleavage
work.
trying to entice Merc to drink. Okay, so now that we have officially traumatized everybody with our the wrong way.
Well, I mean, this is just amazing. It's so wrong-headed, and it's nice to want to help people, but has he really? Because in the end, he go to the fucking bottom of the article, this dipshit, and goes, but Akon admitted he is only involved in envisioning of the project. In the envisioning of the project.
Not the envisioning
with
of the
him
people.
Happily to let the geeks figure it out when it comes to making it a reality. So this fucking idiot literally just watched Black Panther and said, I'm going to throw money at things and let it all work out. There's going to be one guy like me going, no, motherfucker, you got to do it another way.
Moon Jews on the satellites.
Now we got onto the Jews.
Call him Dr. Shokla. Clicking intensifies.
No matter how much we try, this always turns into an alt-right stream.
Yeah, it always turns into something terrible. This is just, honestly, for everybody out there listening that doesn't quite understand, this is hump day. It's not Monday. It sure as shit ain't Friday. This is the day of the week you're trying to get through your week. And we are trying to amuse ourselves. And hell, if we amuse you, that's even better. But we're here to have jokes, have fun, make fun of everybody, depending on who you ask. We're trying to make fun of everything and just have some fun and get over the hump of the week.
Yeah, that's essentially. Oh, John M. Good to see. Good to see you there, man.
Oh, John...
Jay still alive.
Hey, John. Yeah, we're still alive and kicking. We've actually accumulated some Streamlabs. So.
Holy shit! Hold on, John. Thank you, everyone. Big celebration. 20 watching. That is a mundane mat. We did it. We hit the big time. The YouTube shekels are coming in.
We are at 21. We are at 21, folks, at the hour. 21. Our stream is now legal to drink. Everybody take a shot.
I'm out. I've gotta grab more ice. That's in the other room.
Okay, so if I would like to put on a story here, but I can't do my story quite yet.
Okay, I'll pull up something.
What kind of degeneracy do you have for us, waifu? I tried reading that, and then I died. You killed me, waifu. Why you gotta kill the red? Why you gotta kill the red? Ain't that good to you? Ain't that good to you?
It's what I do. It's what I do, and I'm sure you'll kill me later on tonight.
I'll work you to death, boy. I'll work you to death.
That is hate speech. Sorry,
Yes.
William, that's right. That's hate speech. Sorry. This is a safe zone. Everyone is safe.
I'm wondering what would actually happen to us with YouTube if we had titled the stream Hate Speech.
I'm not going to be the one to run that experiment. I'm not going to run that gambit.
Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of comments now. Let's say, one mundane mat accomplished. Woo! We's a mundane mat. But at least my husband will still sleep with me.
No.
Anyway, I'm solid for at least 45 minutes. John M. Hi. Just got done feeding 100 people. Awesome. Good job, John M. Mm.
By the way, since there's 20 of you, if you've got the time and available amounts, I'm only gonna ask once. Thumb a button, up, down, doesn't matter. Just thumb it.
Just stick your thumb somewhere. Just up, down, side to side, whatever. Just give us a little thumb. Queen says she'll wear you out, waifu.
I mean, have you seen me? I've got fucking claws and shit. I am literally a wild animal.
He's just too wild. If he gets too wild, I'll put him back in the cage, though. He gets out of hand.
Usually I get the trank darts right in the fucking neck. I've got these big, available veins in my neck, just right for tranquilizer darts.
We're getting John M too hard, though. We got to tone it down. Otherwise, there's going to be rape in the chat. And we cannot condone rape in the chat.
John, I got you, man. I got you. Picture Hillary Clinton's bare, sagging tits. There you go. Done.
Oh, I said
Boner gone.
Kill the boners, not the chat. Come on, waifu. You can't kill them all. Captain Corrosive's going to give us just the tip. A tip's all you need. Your thumbs are busy. Well, when you need a rest, just kind of give us a lazy thumb.
Just make sure, you clean it off. You probably don't want to get anything fucking stuck in your keyboard.
Clean thumb, dirty thumb. A thumb's a thumb, right?
Well, I like a thumb, but not if it's HIV positive. Come on.
Oh, that's pause-phobic. That's pause-phobic, waifu.
That's pause-phobic?
That's
Am I gatekeeping all the bug chasers in our chat? To any bug chasers in our chat, we are very sorry.
We will give you a complimentary diaper on your way out, and the contact info for that crazy shit stirrer and his streams. Poor Gomen. Fred's voice always makes me hard. God damn it. Well, wait till Red actually does her radio voice story. She's actually trying to sound like a nice person and not just some asshole who's just done with the reality. Oof. Speaking of, we've got woman claims drinking her dog's urine has helped cure her acne. Where's Fire? Fire, where are you at?
No, not even Fire would go this far.
Oh, I love Fire. Check Discord. I'm checking the Discord. Oh, yes. All right, let's see. So, is waifu going to read this one? So we don't get our chat too hard?
Yeah, I'll get them nice and limp with my sad soy boy voice. Woman claims drinking her dog's urine has helped cure her acne. Here we go. Yes, you heard that right. American Lynn Liu reckons the yellow stuff has cleared up her acne, and she even claims it can cure cancer. In a very disturbing video, we're treated to a demonstration of how Lynn goes about collecting her samples. Many of you have asked me how I always look so good, how my makeup always looks so perfect, or how I always have this natural glow, Lynn says to the camera.
Oh my God.
She then walks to her unsuspecting dog to a tree so it can do its business. And right on cue, it cocks its leg and pees into a plastic cup Lynn has waiting for it. Without a second thought, Lynn appears to down the frothy liquid in one. And there are some images of her collecting her sample. Some viewers have said the video can't be real as the plastic cup is not in view while the dog pees, but others are convinced by Lynn's lack of hesitation. I first drank my dog's pee. I was depressed. I was sad. And I had bad acne, Lynn says after quenching her thirst. Dog pee also has vitamin A in it, vitamin E in it, and it has 10 grams of calcium and is proven to help cure cancer. And there's some beautiful images, and the one where she's just lingering on the piss, just leave that on there. There's the one of her drinking, and there's just that head back enjoying it. Let's just ruin everyone's day like that. The ancient Greeks and Romans were known to practice urine therapy, but unfortunately for Lynn, her cups of urine have absolutely no health benefits, experts say. It is commonly believed that urine is sterile, which it normally is if you don't have a problem with your renal tract. Dr. Zubair Ahmed, godless doctor, from MedicSpot GP told metro.co.uk. However, once it leaves the body, it can be contaminated with bacteria. Ingesting bacteria can make you feel unwell and can lead to serious complications. Urination is one way our body gets rid of toxins. There is no evidence that ingesting these substances have any health benefits, while drinking a small amount of urine is unlikely to be hazardous to your health. There is not enough modern evidence that its efficacy to suggest drinking it improves your skin.
Oh my God. And the chat blew up with, "That's Whitney, Wisconsin! That freaking dog fucker! Ah!" Yeah, I actually watched. I think it was AP and Ghastly. I watched them because apparently Whitney, Wisconsin, was heartbroken because apparently she's known as that chick who fucks dogs and lost many jobs and other things and was crying, hoping people would pay attention to her. Oh my God! Just stop, Whitney. Whitney, honey, it's obvious you have no mother. I totally get it. Your mama didn't love you. Your daddy didn't love you, and stepdaddy loved you too much. I get it, honey.
That is Whitney, Wisconsin. I don't know who this was.
She's the one who advertised and was all over everywhere talking about screwing her dog, having sex with her dog, and her best friend. The two of them would have sex with their dogs together. And it ruined her reputation. Just Google Whitney, Wisconsin. Just see what happens. Even Pornhub didn't want to. Shit, that was a straight shot. My bad. Yeah.
That bitch been grossing out the internet for over a decade. Well, see, this is why I bring this shit up, is that you guys know things that I don't. I just saw a crazy woman drinking dog urine, made some claims, and maybe it was a Poe. Who knows?
Wait a minute, Tim Gersh, you're in Washington? Hey, Tim Gersh, get together with me on Twitter or whatever. I might actually be able to help you because I live in Washington State and very, very familiar with Washington's landlord-tenant laws and different things. So we actually beat quite a few slumlords and their causes. So just message me later. I'm not promising anything, but we know quite a few laws that'll be able to help you out. I offered my help and services to other people here in Washington, but they decided they didn't want them. Oh my God, irate prostate. Is she the one that did the abortion twerk? I don't know.
Apparently, she's notorious for fucking around and doing gross shit, but bubonic, sticking with golden Labrador shower or shower. I think he's
that part. I need to know because I've seen video updates of hers. Tell me the ASPCA took that dog and tested it.
Goat man, a goat will rock her boat.
I got a goat farm. Let's see where she's at now. Maybe
so you need goat man there.
Oh my God!
You want like a new generation of like awesome baby goats to get goat man in on that. I don't know, chat. You think she's real? Maybe like is this a Poe? Like, has the internet been duped? Has mainstream normies been fucked by this bitch one too many times, or is she legitimately like doing this dumb shit?
Yeah, well, there's actual videos of her letting her dog fuck her. So, I don't know. Wow.
That picture up there of her just lingering on the piss.
Okay.
That's the one.
So this is Friday, June 22nd is when they put this up, right?
Yeah.
Her, okay, apparently her name here is Lynn Liu. That looks like Whitney, Wisconsin, though.
No, that is. I looked up Whitney, Wisconsin up on Google. I compared their faces, that head-on shot of her, and then I found another one of her face. It's like the same, very. I want to say like it's almost like an octagon kind of chin right there. It's like got three particular
Yeah.
sides there. The nose, like she's grown out her hair and maybe is wearing a bit more makeup than the image I saw, but that's her 100%.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, with the whole thing of her complaining why the internet and why she got fired from her job, apparently, supposedly. See, there are several YouTube channels, like the one of this girl that talks about how she wanted this guy to buy her the Sims game, and he said it cost so many pounds, and she doesn't know if London's closer to the moon or what, but it doesn't weigh that much, and why, blah, 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 stupid shit like that. I would want to believe that she's just being intentionally thick. But then you go back to the fact of she screwed her dog. There were videos of it. And
Well, I mean,
everybody had that kid in high school where like, oh my God, that's that chick or the dude we call peanut butter because they put peanut butter on their area and had their dog lick it off. Just about every person I've ever talked to has that kid that it either truly happened or there was a rumor about the person putting the peanut butter on themselves. And this chick done gone too far. Twitter and YouTube ruined her in high school. Oh my God, everybody's getting attention. I could be on the next Jackass.
Well, I mean, in our high school, it was a chick and it was a hot dog.
No, in our middle school, it was a chick named Peanut Butter. We called her Peanut Butter because apparently somebody walked in on her putting her peanut butter on her area after Anatomy and You's thing. But this is just, why? Why? I mean, hell, there's even been doctors. This woman is a social media whore. There have been doctors and other tweets and other YouTube things that have presented that even drinking your own urine in an emergency situation is a bad idea. Bad idea.
Well, I talked to someone about this, and like there is things like vitamin A and B in your body, and urine is kind of how you discharge an excess of whatever is in your body. So it's not just toxins. It's like if you have a lot of vitamin A in your body, you will piss vitamin A. That's just kind of the nature. So, we discussed the possible benefits of all this, but here's a better question. Why dog urine and not like a food rich in vitamin A or a food rich in vitamin B? Or maybe you're getting a lot of that vitamin D from walking outside with your fucking dog and it's not the dog's piss. Like, you'd have to really make a fucking case because that is discharge. That's shit you don't want in you.
Oh my God. Inu? Is that a joke about Inu from the Japanese word for dog?
That was a Freudian slip.
Poor waifu. Tim Gurr says, but she does sell pillows she humps. Oh, God.
Like, this is... Like, I think Captain Corrosive said it best. She is one of those both troll and not troll. Like, it seems like the consensus is that she's, like, trying to troll, but then she takes it too far, and then she just becomes a fucking weirdo, and it bites her. Like, you want to fucking troll, whether you like her or not. Like, what's her name? Brittany Venti. Brittany Venti is the way she does it. Like, do it that way. You kind of play a little intentionally stupid. At some point, you tell people, yeah, I was fucking with all of you. And you might build a bit of a reputation. It's kind of like, it's a short-lived thing. The fuse can't go on forever. It burns out. But you know what? You'll look so much better in the end than being a fucking psycho who lets her dog fuck her or drinks dog piss.
Yeah, drinks the leftovers. Oh, my God. So, we're on this thing of dogs, right? And dogs are man's best friend. But could it be humankind's best friend? A fast food way to lose weight? Prankster sells $38 bottles of hot dog water to naive festival goers, claiming the sausage-filled drink will help you to slim down and look younger. If you want a hot dog, this is the kind of hot dog you want right here. This is what you want. You can pay $38 for a bottle of healthy hot dog water. You'd buy it, right, waifu?
Well, I'd have to see. I'd have to see some evidence here. What can this hot dog water do for me?
Ugh, put the shot down. Okay. So, let's see. Hot Dog Water CEO Douglas Bevins sold the bottles at a Vancouver festival. Vancouver. Nowadays, it's really, literally a 50-50 if they're talking about Canada or Washington. But they're talking about Canada this time. Canada, please respond. Each bottle consists...
I'm not taking responsibility. Sorry, I'm not taking responsibility for this.
You won't? Aww.
I cannot take responsibility for every Canadian ever. That's too much.
Oh my god. Each bottle consisted of boiled hot dog water and an actual hot dog inside. The booth said the water was gluten-free and for people on the keto diet plan. Douglas used this as a marketing ploy to teach people how advertising can trick some into buying fraudulent products. The hot dog water appeared to be sold in the same bottles as Norwegian high-end drinking water brand Voss. Okay, so I was driving around and I heard on the radio station, it was yesterday or the day before, and they were talking about this guy that actually sold hot dog water. And I know anybody that listens to the radio with any kind of commercials on it, or looks at TV, or goes onto a website, there's always some kind of miracle something in the corner somewhere that says, lose weight, feel great, blah, blah, blah. It works with this diet, works with that diet. All these great things. This guy took advantage of that. Someone sold unfiltered hot dog water at a Canadian festival for $38 per bottle. And people actually bought it with hopes it would help them lose weight.
Canadians aren't people.
God damn it, waifu. Beat me to it. But hot dogs that are full of all kinds of bad things. Leftover pieces that nobody else will buy. What is it? Sulfates or phosphates, whatever. All kinds of bad things in hot dogs, right? But apparently it's going to help them. It's going to help them lose weight. During Vancouver's annual Car-Free Day Festival, Hot Dog Water CEO Douglas Bevins decided to bring a more outlandish item to sell and see if people would actually shell out the money for his invention. Oh, pardon me. We've created a recipe, having a lot of people put out a lot of effort into research and a lot of people with backgrounds in science. Science, people. For science. Can we get a cheers for science? Come on, waifu. Cheers me on science.
All right.
This is good, wife. This is good science.
Hold on. I think I got it.
My glass sucks.
Well, I'm using basically a metal rod and tapping the top of my glass. I've had to figure this out.
I'm using my vaporizer, so that works.
Don't want to break that.
No, bad juju. Oh my goodness. Okay, Outlier decided to sell to people to actually shell out money for his invention. We've created a recipe having a lot of people put a lot of effort into research and a lot of people with backgrounds in science. Really creating the best version of hot dog water that we could. Hold on, scroll down. See, that's a picture of it and the water right there. Hot dog in the water. Out, damn spot, out. Yeah, go. I've got a child that's trying to play games in here. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, I will in a minute. Get out. I love you. Go to bed. I love my children. But look at the little shwee things over the O's. Look at that. That makes it look so fantastic. Crazy. In colons right here. It says, from a crazy person, is what this right here says. No. Wrong highlight. Right there it says crazy with the colon. Hot Dog Water CEO Douglas Bevins sold hot dog water bottles at Vancouver festivals for $38 each. Douglas pictured made the water by brewing hot dogs in a boiling pot before pouring it into each bottle. The man is in a weenie costume. Seriously, look, it's not even a real like plushy even type version of it. It's literally a zipper pajama suit. They got it at Walmart for $20 after rebate and after, holiday discount. He's got mustard squeed all over his face, and he's stirring a giant pot of bullshit. That's what he's doing.
That is part of the infusion process. You just don't understand the
I don't
high-level purification of the hot dog that turns it into the miracle elixir that it is.
Well, if you look here, you can see Hot Dog Man. It's obviously a professional, not evergreen student college faculty type person sponsored event. It's obviously. Oh, you're gonna break everybody. You're gonna break everybody's heart. Oh, you're gonna break everybody's heart.
Changing the subject before I break everyone's heart. Ghost Dog 999. Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, Ghost Dog. I'm going to wrench you right now. I'm gonna wrench you with my Milkinators. There you go. I caught your subscription earlier. Welcome to hell. So, look at all these happy, non-binary people, except for Grandpa Salt and Pepper Beard right there. Look at them. They all look like they could teach at Evergreen State College right there. Every one of them. But you know why they can't? Do you want to just take a wild guess as to why they wouldn't be able to teach at Evergreen, Waifu?
Are they too Caucasian?
No, it's because they actually get their point across and nobody was really hurt. And here it says, insane, the hot dog water group also advertised lip balm, breath spray, and body fragrance. Yes, you too, for the low price of $38, can smell like old weenie water. And you don't even have to take the dick. Just saying. Ugh. The unfiltered beverage comes in a sleek glass bottle with its own floating hot dog inside and was advertised to help someone lose weight, increase brain function, look younger, and, in parentheses, increase vitality, according to one booth sign. The water was created by boiling hot dogs in a large pot before pouring the liquid into clear bottles. Also on sale was hot dog water, lip balm, breath spray, and body fragrance. Hot dog water was also advertised as gluten-free, keto diet compliant, and rich in sodium, according to Global News. Yeah, everybody wants more salt. This is the internet. We want more salt, more sodium. We want more sodium. More sodium. More sodium.
If you want more salt, just fucking pop into Red's Discord. Link in the description. I can talk. I fucking swear I can talk. I'm a professional. Don't fucking laugh at me.
I haven't worn out his lips yet.
Oh, tonight. So, just when I'm playing a fighting game, Salty Boy. Also, we hang out there every morning, so, come hang out. Anyways, you were saying.
Yes, Queen of the South. Evergreen State College is the one that raged against white people. If anybody can get up at 0600 hours in the morning on Pacific Standard Time, go to Mercolium's channel. He actually does a radio show there from 6 to 9 a.m., and he's been putting himself in some uncomfortable crevices, if you know what I mean. Like this morning, and his debate about the right for religious organizations to not sell flowers or cakes to gay weddings. So, yeah. Merc will be in here in a little bit. He's minding the minions. Ghost dog. Okay, who the fuck wants to smell like you blowed a hot dog? Well, I guess if you're at a sausage party, you gotta smell like the rest of them. Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
That's the first time I've ever seen someone use a shoe emoji. Good job, dick balls.
Oh my God, that's great. Honestly, it's a first for me too, and I'll take a drink to that. And Red's gonna be on Discord later, drunk and doing dumb shit. What? I love you too. Go to bed. That was my littlest minion. I know what
Honey,
your name
mommy's
is.
trying
I
to deal with
named
internet
you.
losers.
I named you. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. It bites. Ah. Oh, I pity her first grade teacher. Yes, I have bred. I have put 4 of me out in the world. So, sorry, society. I will watch you burn from here. Oh, what'd Dick do? Merc's not going to bake the cookies for me. He can mix the batter, if you know what I mean. I don't kiss children. I blow whiskey-coated kisses at them. Oh, Mercolium doesn't exactly come on my local radio station, so I can't listen to a show. Well, I am not the promo queen. I'm a queen of other things, but Mercolium does do his show on KAOS at Evergreen State College. But if you're not in the local environment, you can go to, I want to say kaos.org and look at their online streaming. They also have a streaming app. I don't know where Merc is on this. I'm not used to being the fucking social person anymore. Merc hasn't run a stream in a while, so I haven't had to play, like, socialite in a while. I just have to be me and dumb. So... But if you go, if you follow Mercolium on his Twitter at MERCOLIUM, not MERCONIUM, there's a big difference, and women or fathers can tell you the difference.
If you want his radio, aside from that, if you're just looking for the site yourself, it is KAOSradio.org.
Yes. And Mercolium, apparently, guys, the man has shut down Devil's Advocates on Chaos. The man, this young little mouth breather white boy that's in charge of Chaos, has said no to Devil's Advocates being on the air. I would strongly suggest anybody that wants to see Devil's Advocates, where you can spin the wheels of feels and argue any point of action at any time, to follow KAOS on their Twitter and let them know you really are pissed off, and all 6 of you would be greatly appreciated. Feel the wheel. Okay, hold on. I'll put Mercs here.
One day.
Hold on, I got this.
Do you?
I do.
Last time you said that, I was very scared.
But it fit.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that much.
What's funny is if you type into Google Mercolium, it comes up with his channel right away. Excuse me.
Fucking fiefdom disquad. Actually, I like that. I might want to steal that one, irate fiefdom. There was a word I learned recently that it was like... It started with a J, and it meant word meaning as pertaining to breakfast. It's a real word.
Oof. Wow.
Gentacular.
Gentacular? That's with a J, not a G?
Yeah, gentacular, and it means pertaining to breakfast. And I looked at that word and I'm like, while it is not a word that comes up, it should be.
Oh my god, I have
Tentacular needs to be a fucking word that
no.
we use in everyday conversation.
No, seriously, that's I'll dox myself here. My name is Jen. Gentacular. I've used that word before. I had no idea what it meant.
Oh dear.
So that's pretty fucking great. So yeah, Jen is a really, really name to come by.
Thought you were against that, GB. I don't know if this is an endorsement.
I think GB is maybe a little frisky himself.
I mean, I know that. I've talked Godfather and I have had some great conversations and been fucking around all over Discord this week. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with him, but mostly he's like, no kids, no. But I don't know if this is an endorsement or if he's just.
I'm just trying to tell you, ladies.
Matchmaker.
If you swallow, you don't have to make the choice of the morning after pill. Just telling you. You don't have to make that choice. No choices after that.
You use that line a lot, and I'm wondering if that's how you get unless you're a godly Christian, I don't give a shit. No.
Well, I can tell you he can do things quite godly.
I'm not gay. I'm one of those boring heterosexuals. Yeah. I'm actually like I am the default skin on like every build your own character. Straight white male. Yeah, that's just default right there.
Oh, you're gonna break Irate Prostate's heart.
Oh no, he's got Uzi. He's well taken care of.
Oh, he is. He has a ginger of his own, and that gingers are not easily managed. Poor Mercolia. I was gonna say, ask Merc and Waifu. What happens when there's a ginger involved? Bad things happen. And then you're expected to explain. Oh my god. Okay, so all I saw was the top of this guy's head at first, the picture, and it didn't look pretty. Oh. Transparent. Transparent. A sign at the booth boasted that the water would help people lose weight and look younger, but if people read the fine print, where's finer print on this one? Finer print, where are you, motherfucker?
Asleep, like a sensible human being.
Who sleeps at 9:30 at night on a Wednesday night? Well, my time anyway. Oh, God. But if people read the fine print, they would understand the marketing trick. You mean Hot Dog Man's not here to save my life? Hot Dog Water's not here to save me? If I chug down lots and lots of salty hot dog water, I won't be pretty. Oh, fuck this shit. Yeah. You got a sore throat? Suck on a fisherman's friend. Oh my god. I know what he's talking about.
Whoa. Irate. I drink Uzi's bathwater.
We've got suck on a fisherman's friend and Uzi's bathwater. Hey, Raiden, welcome to the party. Oh my god.
I would just like to point out, Godfather gets really triggered about, he will not, aside from his usual 50 things that set him off, he seems to have a thing about snacks. He gets pissed off at Max for killing bees to steal their honey, and now he's getting at you for cookies.
Well, Godfather, if you come up and see me in Washington, I will make you the best cookies. Yeah, I will make cookies for you, Godfather, just because. Apparently, if I make the cookies and send them to Australia, that's not the same thing. But don't tell Lotus Wolf. Lotus Wolf will kill me.
No, she won't. She's barely awake half the time.
I love Lotus Wolf. Oh,
no.
shit. Raiden
Raiden
Smith's car broke down again.
Well, that's a shame, Raiden, because I'm gonna break you as badly as that car is broken in fucking Skullgirls. Come at me, scrub.
I'm gonna start playing Skullgirls, and anybody that has played Skullgirls, want to guess what Red's gonna play as?
I showed you one character.
But I'm gonna do it. I don't care. It's mine.
Okay.
Godmother wants to know if he comes to Washington, does he get to hug Merc? I'll let you do a shot out of his cleavage for freezies.
That's everyone. They just want to see Merc.
Yeah. Everyone likes to pretend it's Red show. No, it's not. It's just Red here hosting things, catering to people who want to see Waifu and Merc. I'm gonna cry on my milk.
Oh fuck! They don't want to see me in Canada stand fucking with our prime minister that'll scream at you in his pink shirt for using the wrong pronouns and not them. No one wants
Oh
to
my
see me.
god, I saw that. Oh my god,
No.
the Zurzim
If you
and
wanna-
everything. I like literally unleashed on another fucking YouTube profile I have. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? There's like 6 of them. I just, yeah, no.
No, like if you really want to get into what he actually said, like Justin Trudeau, grand, like acclaimed feminist. They called him feminist SJW God, or no, SJW Pope is what they called him.
Ew.
Feminist Pope. They're like, oh, Justin, you're so good. He told off a female MP for using gendered pronouns and trying to coin the term people kind.
Wait, what
Someone
was the
I
name of
know
that
ended
game
up
again,
making-
Waifu? What was the name of that game again?
Skullgirls.
I thought so. It's not playing nice with me.
It's all one word, not two.
There we go. There it is.
And
Oh,
and
there's a
super cheap
second
on-
encore.
that gets you all the extra DLC. So like right now with the Steam sale, that's like $7.50 for you. It's a little more in Canadian, but
Let's see. I'll undo that. There's some un-auto-tuned person there. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
oh, there it is.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
I fucking love this game. I've met some of the artists who have made it. It is I've seen some of they did animations and clip art.
Right here, waifu's getting cropped into something. Apparently, I've been sent
I don't
a
know what
DM.
you're talking about. I'm just enjoying Skullgirls.
Oh,
Thank you
shit.
very much.
What did Joshua God send me? This is
Oh, I
bad.
know what he said.
Dictators? I don't.
Keep Hitler alive.
Sorry, the last audio clip Joshua God sent me was Merc saying, "Keep Hitler alive." Oh my god! Oh, see, now I'm jelly. I'm seriously jelly. Tell Max I'm gonna kill him.
I forgot to tell you that Parasol has a younger sister, Umbrella.
Apparently, if you look on screen now, apparently Max made a mashup of Josh and you. I'm gonna cry now, Max.
Yeah, but
Max, I
to
kill
be
you.
be absolutely fair, he didn't draw my character right. He's not good with the long snouts. You can kind of see in that picture that
It's a short
like,
snout.
it's a short snout. I look like the son of me and Max Burr, so I guess I am gay after all.
Is Josh the mom?
I don't know.
Oh my god. See, seriously, this is some of the shit. This is some of the shit we're gonna share during our drunk streams. And just for anybody that's paying attention, the hot dog water was a joke. The guy was trying to get people to pay the fuck attention to what's going on around them. and not buy into everything that's thrown at you for money.
And God bother, that's fucking garbage. Just use their pronouns, as ridiculous as they are. Mr., Miss, ficus plant. I don't fucking care. Just, I don't want the headache. I stopped fighting these people just so I could get some peace and quiet.
Yeah, and see, this is where my oldest and I go round and round. And here's the funny part is I am left-leaning, right-leaning, centrist. I am literally the centrist. I can find good on both sides.
That means you don't take a stance on anything.
Oh, I take
Sure.
a stance. I take a pregnancy stance. I gave birth to 4 children. I have a stance. But my oldest, that is 18, who graduated this year, and she's going to Central Washington University. This is the irony for me. She's going to, there's University of Washington, Washington State University, Eastern Washington University, and she goes to Central Washington University. To me, there's a delicious irony there. And she likes to pretend she's uber liberal, and then I play semantics for her in different areas, and she's like, "Oh, God damn it, Mom's right." But she's going to Central Washington University for psychology, and just every time I can, anybody that's like, "Oh, hard left, ooh, hard right, ooh, hard up, ooh, hard down," those sound like some killer fucking Mortal Kombat moves. But for me, it's just, honestly, you're a human being. Is someone else trying to be another human being, or are they just being an asshole? On any perspective, on any spectrum, are they trying to be a decent human being or an asshole? If they're trying to be an asshole, fuck them. Just brush them off. Don't even take them into your consideration because they're just being an asshole.
Red, did you just say there's a spectrum?
Yes, I said there's a spectrum.
Left-leaning liberal cuck. I fucking knew it.
Oh, I've been found out. Help me.
Vote Rumsfeld.
Help me.
And because
I've been found out.
And because we're probably going to make you, or actually, better yet, we'll make Brian say it tomorrow. Keep Hitler alive.
Oh my God, the fucking meme of people talking about that guy that killed Hitler's my hero. You assholes that are keeping these retards, I'm not even going to call them the N-word, but these idiots that are keeping that of, you realize the guy who killed Hitler was...
You know what? No. Red, I'm going to use the word. Even if you don't want me, you can't
Not
stop
the
me.
word.
I'm
Not the
gonna
word.
say it.
Please don't
I'm gonna
use the
say
word.
The N-word. Nincompoops. There, I said it.
Not the
Said it.
N-word.
Didn't want to say it, but you forced my hand.
Oh, I'll force your hand later.
Oof. I'm glad that there's a desk in my way. Otherwise, this show would be canceled.
That's not a desk.
Well, I mean, if we're looking at the art, like, I'm crossing my legs trying to stop an awkward teenage boner. Miss Red, no, please.
Don't
class
teach me the
tomorrow.
alphabet again with your tongue. All right, where's our peak of the week?
Our climax. So, I mean, people have endured naked men with sticks that are fire resistant. Fucking scary thought. You've resisted all kinds of nonsense, piss drinking, miracle hot dog water, which would not, like, that's more of an afternoon drink. Definitely not gentacular. I'm still trying to make that a thing. It won't. So I've got 2 climaxes for you. One that's a little more substantial, one that's less.
I want to share with everybody what you just shared with me. This is what came
did I share?
across in my thing. Okay, everybody. When I clicked on what Waifu sent me, was this.
Oh, yeah. Damn,
boy.
The delay. I love it.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
I don't know what I'm. Okay, you're doing stuff.
Damn boy, that's a thick ass boy.
Oh, that was from before. Oh. Yeah, that was Raiden.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You see, what we have to do is we have to get you watching the fucking screen so that you're the only one that sees this shit in like real time. The rest of us are trapped in the past.
I need to find a
And so you need
way
to-
to put you in real time with me here. Other than putting you on my lap. But other than that, I don't know how to do it.
I mean, that'll happen later, whether I get a say in the matter or not. That's climax 1, and then I got something cute at the end because there needs to be peace of mind.
Well, somebody needs a piece.
Again, I don't get a say in this.
That's
stuff, so
weird. Sorry, it's like all of a sudden it's like it took a serious like lag time for me to figure out what you were sending me. I'm like, I know he's sending it. He's trying to give it to me. I'm waiting for it. He's
Yup.
trying to give it to me, but
Yup.
it's just not coming
Mhm.
through. And ta-dow, I just got it. Big girl on campus.
I am going to play back that last part, and it's going to be so good, and that goes in my personal file folder.
Merc's hiding out. Yeah, give lap, waifu. Give lap. Everybody wants to lap, waifu. It's because you're wearing about a centimeter less clothing than I am, apparently. And if they were to sit on your lap, they could talk about the first thing that pops up.
I mean, whenever you watched like the Red Riding Hood fucking like read that storybook, I'm sure the first thing that popped into your mind is I want the big bad wolf to just fuck my brains out. That's what I want.
Right? Oh my. Okay. Honestly, at my first wedding, the song that I walked down the aisle to was "Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood," blah blah blah. Well, my ex-husband was a piece of shit. He wasn't really looking that good either. But you know what? He kind of looked like the guy from fucking Princess Bride.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Then I found my mummy replacement. So fuck that guy. I got other penises to sit on.
Excellent. And speaking of women getting fucked, kangaroo stops play during Australian women's soccer match. The Australian soccer team competing at the World Cup is called the Socceroos, but a different kind of Socceroo has dominated a pitch for half an hour in Canberra during a women's match. The misguided marsupial made its first appearance on the stadium soccer field during the halftime break on Sunday afternoon in a match between Canberra's two top teams, Canberra Football Club and Belconnen United. Canberra FC official Amber Harvey said on Monday. See, I don't fucking care if Amber Harvey told me. Like, these people just... They're
Just
it's
saying,
not
Amber's
even...
a stripper name. Right up there with Bambi.
And Mercedes. The male eastern gray kangaroo bounded back during the second half, indifferent to efforts to drive him away and delaying play for 32 minutes, Harvey said. It was a real menace, Harvey. A few people came close to see it if they could maybe get it to move on. it stood up pretty tall. I think just over 6 feet. And yes, kangaroos do get that big.
They get
pretty-
bigger. They get bigger.
They are some. Media has really downsized the kangaroo, but those motherfuckers can get huge if you find the right species. I'm sure Godbother is gonna like inform us on the proper kangaroo mythos, but I'll keep on with this article. So they backed off pretty quickly, but I don't think anyone was alarmed too much by it, she added. Well, it also is a fucking kangaroo. Players and officials tried to drive the unexpected pitch invader away by kicking balls at him with little impact. Video showed it apparently using his long tail and hind legs to deflect balls from the goal area. So now he was playing. It didn't react, it just kind of lay down, Harvey said. A coach in a pickup truck eventually chased the Roo from the stadium through a break in the fence into a car park where it disappeared. Although the match was played in the exclusive inner suburb of Deakin, kangaroos can be found almost anywhere in Canberra, the national capital. The suburbs are set in large tracts of woods and grasslands. Kangaroos usually doze among the trees by day and wander the streets at night to graze on watered lawns.
Much like the black community in LA.
Oof.
Wait, that wasn't in the article. My bad. Retraction.
Redacted. Oh, Corrosive's got some stripper names. Amber, Kimber, I think that's Kimberly, Chloe, Kitty. No one is actually named Kitty. That's a nickname. Fuck you. You cheated. Heaven.
Where's Tanky Boy?
Where's Tanky Boy?
Apparently Tanky Boy doesn't love me anymore. He loves Geeksy a little bit. He doesn't love me. I let Waifu out of his cage just for Tanky.
Tanky is in our hearts. That every time you say oof, a little bit of Tanky lives in you.
Let's see. So the picture I showed while you were...
Mm-hmm. Was that beefed out fucking...
Yep.
Kangaroo. Yeah, those fuckers can get scary, so I get why they didn't want to... I get why they didn't want to get, like, near it. But at the same time, like, because if you look at that image, like, he's got some pretty nasty claws. That's really what I'm worried about. Is if he takes a swipe at my face, like, there goes my eye. But part of me kind of wanted to, like, square up and be like, sup, let's go.
Square off with that Roo.
I mean, wouldn't that be, like, a nice bar story? Like, I fought a kangaroo and won.
I fought the Roo and I won. I fought the Roo and I won.
I won. Candy with a K. Again, Ghost Dog, given name. Like, we're going with, like, base names here. If anyone ever named their child Candy with a K, they really need to...
Oof! Godbotherer with the win. At Queen of the South, who you fuck is a sin. Who I don't fuck is called being godly. Where's the hallelujah? Amen. Brother Goddard. I don't know.
Nah. Nah, that's cuck speak. I'm sorry. I don't give any credence to cuck speak.
I don't know. That was a pretty good zinger.
Red, I didn't think I was going to have to clip tonight, Raiden Smith.
What? What do you mean you didn't think you'd have to clip tonight? Red's been drinking. A little bit. Wait till Red drinks a lot and Merc has to actually run all the technicals. And Red could just be retarded. Oh my god, we got some glory hallelujahs going back and forth in our chat.
Scripture at each other. This is... Oh, God, bother.
Is this where I tell Godfather that Queen of the South is a single mother? Is this where I tell him that?
No!
Whether or not it's true? Is that where I tell him that?
I'm gonna have to give my leash to Godfather because he's gonna be barking at her.
Oh my God! See, I'm in Godmother's Discord. I see a lot of things. I'm seeing a lot of things, man. I'm seeing a lot of things.
And yet, Godbotherer, you're not any happier. Oh, Death Hadouken! You probably threw a really tough Hadouken and messed up your shoulder that way. Godspeed, heal up, and buy Skullgirls, because we're going to make that shit popular. We've got till July 5th, people. You're getting paid in the next couple days. It only costs like $7-8 between United States and Canada, respectively. Come on. Let's play some fucking
See,
video.
I know how many guys I've fucked and girls. Giggity. Just saying. Sorry, Sarah said she knows how many guys I've fucked. Well, I don't know how many she's fucked, but I know how many I've fucked and how many girls I've fucked.
Everyone has their fucking little black book.
Hey, Dick Balls. He says, "Are you drunk again?" Shwit, just a little shwit.
Yeah, she's on the cusp. Skullgirls is a fighting game. It's on Steam. They're having a Steam sale, Death Hadouken, and it's super cheap, and I recommend it because it's really fucking fun. Even if you're not down with that shit, controls are responsive, tutorials easy. You can so afford shit, Corrosive. Don't lie to me. And it runs on a potato. That's the best part. You're like, oh, well, I don't have a gaming PC. Well, you know what? It's pretty low end, so
Ooh,
you're good.
You remember that ginger hamster, like, rodent guy I was telling you about? He actually just posted a new video. So I'm going to go there and tag his video and say, "Get on my stream, bitch."
I mean, for all of what? 5 seconds?
No, I'm talking about when we do our drug stream. But where's Taps?
Oh, okay.
Taps, where's Taps? Because we got a little bit longer to go. And I need to tap that ass. Where's Taps? Taps.
Ooh.
Taps.
Well, Taps was in here for like a couple seconds. He should be at the top. A man now. At a man now. Get in general.
Right?
If you want on stream for a while. There we go.
So anybody that wants to come in here and shoot the shit, jump in general, we'll drag your ass over here into the ninja cave. I cannot be held responsible for anything that happens to you in my ninja cave.
Goatman, I've actually had kangaroo meat. A lot of people eat it. It tastes like its own thing. It doesn't. You can't, like, because I've had other exotic animals. Like, I've had alligator. And alligator tasted like a tough, stinky, kind of bland chicken.
Well,
That's
see,
what it tasted.
I went over there to Cabela's in Olympia, or Lacey, sorry. And they have their specialty meats. And honestly, it didn't taste anything like when I was back home. I had venison jerky, venison sausage, different types of things back when I went home to Alabama. And Cabela's pulls out these different wild world of meats. And I'm like, that is not what it tasted like when I got it at home.
No, nothing beats fresh.
Dick Balls.
Fresh meat. Taps, welcome.
Hey, Taps,
Hey,
hold on.
yes.
I gotta answer Dick Balls. I mean, I know you're drunk at the moment, but is the old red and only the new red and only? Red and only is always the red and only. So it depends on what mood you catch her in. And red is quite rapidly approaching drunk. You know I'm not drunk when I can control this fucking OBS and shit. So, just saying. Oh, shit. Sarah with the, you're taking out the frustration on other women because of the anger you have for your mom. Oof. This is turning into the Kumite.
No, it's not.
The chat's
No.
trying to.
No, they are free to do. They are two adults. They're two wrenched adults. They're free to argue and bicker as they please. But in here, it's all good.
Or as I
You know,
say when I was back home, you're free white and 21. And anybody that thinks that's racist, no, that is how it actually used to be. You had to be a free person A white
Hold
person
on,
and
Red,
21 to
Red,
vote.
I want you to look. Red, stop. I want you to look in general.
What I did. What Hammer's put in there?
No, look who is in general. Like, okay, just look at the fucking ninja.
Fuckwit, my baby. Oh.
For anyone not for the uninitiative, Fuckwit is, you can't see him, but Fuckwit is Godbother, the one and only.
I love me some Fuckwit. I love Fuckwit.
Hello.
Hey Fuckwit, how you been?
Having coffee right now.
Having
Oh,
coffee.
nice.
It is the man, the myth, the legend. Fuck with. I don't know why I said the legend. He's not Jewish.
We've been stumbling over our words all night, Taps. Like, you've got nothing on us.
I haven't even drank anything though.
You're fucked up then, Taps.
Taps has got that fat chick on his mind because I reminded him about her today, so he's probably just...
Play nice, I'll boot your ass out of here.
I got thickness on my mind.
Just slowly getting depressed.
Fuckwit, we've got, Mask Knight, welcome. To
Welcome.
the box.
Welcome to my box. Wipe your feet.
Oof. By the way, corrosive. Fuck yeah, now we've got corrosive.
All right,
I'm
everybody
actually
play
very
nice for a
excited
second.
about
I have to double check on minions because it is summer break. Hold on.
Alright, you go do that. Fuckwit, like, this is important. I'm a coffee connoisseur. What kind of, what roast are you having?
It's the only one real coffee drinkers drink, and that's the really dark, rich Arabica Italian style espresso.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 2 shots and nice frothed up Australian milk to make that flat white.
Good night to you, Irate Prostate. Thank you for coming and hanging out. And I know you're not streaming on Wednesdays anymore, but I'm sure your new time slot will treat you even better than having to deal with us. Oh, is Uzi off? Uzi! Take care of your man. Make sure he's not up all night. Alright, let's check chat, see what's going on.
Waifu, are you into the coffee drinking? Because I thought Canadians, when it came to coffee, it's hard to find a really good coffee place considering Tim Hortons has flooded the market with just their general cookie cutter style of coffee.
I mean, Tim's... As far as Tim's goes for a medium, like, their dark roast is, like, they improved it, but man, it's not good. They have a dark, and I drink it, and I'm like, what is this swill? I mean, their medium roast, the one they peddle everywhere, much better. It's bizarre that way.
I was in America, it was hard to find good coffee because you got obviously just the usual Starbucks chains everywhere, and it's hard to find a place that makes good coffee. But I was in the boondocks of West Virginia that I stumbled upon a cafe that made beautiful coffee, and I couldn't believe it. I'm thinking, fuck, the people here are missing teeth in their face, their cars are held together with fucking barbed wire and sticky tape, and this coffee is fucking amazing.
I mean, if you
good.
want...
It's got flavor and it's strong. It's got...
What, because we drink dark roast there, fucking dickballs? Come on. Are you having, like... Don't tell me you're having a bitch blonde roast. If you're having a bitch blonde roast, no.
Then you're a bitch. Yeah.
No. Well, get some real coffee.
Oh, you just a black man. You ain't know what coffee is. You know what I'm saying? You think your skin is coffee, but dick balls, you might look like coffee, but you ain't coffee. You don't know coffee. You know what I'm saying, dog? Go back and play that b-ball in Harlem.
Let's take a look at chat. Okay, good. Things still good there. Yeah, dark roast is the best. And if you want quality coffee, make it at home. It's so much cheaper and better.
I couldn't be fucked. I'd rather just go down, pay someone else to make it, and then come home and all I have to worry about is throwing the cup in the bin. Too much of a lazy cunt.
I get great satisfaction in knowing that some of the best coffee I've ever made is the coffee I've made. So, there you go.
Clean up, it's just grinding it, and it's...
Yeah, it's a lot of little shit, but it's to me, it's worth the work. Sometimes you can even get it in the like pre-ground, and that's pretty good too.
Up my way because the local defence base in Newcastle has been found to have contaminated the Hunter water table with PFOS firefighting foam, so it's seeped into our waterways, and now everybody's starting to get filtration put on their water supply. People are wondering, oh shit, is that coffee that I'm drinking, has that been filtered before it's gone into the group machine? Has all the process been done? Is it just water coming raw from the pipe, no filtration? So you're wondering, is that milky texture because I got really creamy milk, or is it because there's a bit of PFOS in that? Has it seeped its way into Grahamstown's dam? Fuck. But you know what government's like? They cover up for cover-ups.
Dick balls, I'm telling you, man. There's so much more to coffee than just the caffeine. Dark roast has. The more you try to like girls, the more attracted to men you become.
Either put your microphone on ice or put some fucking headphones on, because it sounds like a talkback radio 7-second delay every time any of us speak. We hear ourselves back in our headphones.
Which one?
Every time we speak, we come back through taps.
Oh,
I'm
taps.
alright. I'm here.
Taps. Are you sound noise canceling so that we're not coming back through? Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, I think so. I should
Well,
be.
it's when
I
we
can
talk-
hear myself. Put your headphones on taps or put your mic on mute unless you want to speak.
I mean, I do want to speak.
Headphones on. Because we're hearing
Flippin'
ourselves.
boy.
I've got headphones on. It shouldn't be picking up your voices. My headphones shouldn't. It never really does.
Okay, well, it was before, but now it's fine. We worked it out.
Oh, okay. Well, Waifu Hunter, I drink medium roast, not blonde roast. I mean, I could go. I don't even know. I just drink coffee.
And that's your first mistake. You
I
go
put
dark
it.
roast.
I put it in the Keurig. I make it. Put some creamer in there, and then drink it.
Ew, he uses a Keurig.
Someone who's too lazy to brew their own coffee.
Kratom Karya, welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, just a big party with all of
Oh,
us.
hey, Kratom Karya. Hey, Kratom. I believe she came in and talked to me at when I did my pain stream. This is
Yeah.
a different kind of pain stream. This is social pain. And next week's gonna be worse because Red's actually going to be pretty drunk. And my guests are gonna be pretty drunk.
Wait, when is this? Next week?
Yep. Next Wednesday, 4th of July.
Yeah.
How does Dick Balls drink coffee just to wake up, not for the taste? If he can't taste, it's like people who drink beer and they don't drink beer to enjoy the flavour as well as to get drunk. They just drink the beer to get drunk. You gotta.
It's an American thing, fuck with.
I gotta drink beer with flavour in it. I like tasting the flavour, not get drunk. I'll just shot vodka or.
Yeah, like you don't
Fuck what, I
get
finally
yourself
agree
a
with you on
Coors
something.
if you're getting a beer.
I mean, I think if you're not
Holy-
enjoying the beverage you're drinking, you're not really living life. I mean, you might as well
we
just
got the
take.
rough
Like,
cunt. Yeah,
might as
we
well
got the
take-
rough cunt bogans around here. All those fucking, scummy fucking dead shits. And all they drink, they think Victoria Bitter or VB is the best beer in the world. But when you
No.
drink it, it's fucking horrible. But they all drink it because, it's the best beer in the world. You taste it, tastes like shit. And hence, they're the people who say, well, you don't drink beer for the flavour, you drink beer just to get drunk. No, you're drinking shit beer to get drunk when you could drink a better beer, enjoy the beer, and
like-
get drunk as well.
Yeah, it's like Coors Light. Coors Light is beer for people who don't like beer. It's like flavored water almost.
Yeah. Tap water. Well, isn't that what Canadians think of American beer? They just think it's tap water.
Yep. And the irony is that American beer has a higher alcohol content.
But
More
it's good in the
alcohol, less
wintertime because
flavor.
it goes down. It goes down nicely in the wintertime because it's very light on flavour, but it's...
Now, see, my
Yeah,
dad loved coffee too, and he's like an old mountain man, grizzly-looking guy. Honestly, all of my children, whenever they first met him, they couldn't stand him for the first couple of years because kids don't really have great depth perception. He has that Grizzly Adams beard going on, so all they saw was a hot mess of fur on his face. But this man, and now, mind you, back in Alabama, where my family is originally from, I was born in Texas, but my family's from Alabama. Their hills are what they call mountains, and we would call hills here in the Pacific Northwest. And you go out there to the mountain folk, and honestly, they have these percolators that they put on their gas ranges or their camping stoves or anything else. And unless it perks dark black, not brown, dark black, the coffee ain't done. And God help the person who takes a scrubber and soap to that percolator. They will die, and not a happy death. So some people get serious about their percolated coffee.
God bother, you're being called out by Captain Corrosive. I drink Coors Original, Banquet Bitch. Talk smack, you Aussie bastard. I'll cut ya a bitch.
What is
Corrosive.
Coors Original
Coors
Banquet
Original.
Bitch? I've never had Coors Original Banquet Bitch.
What the fuck?
I drink Coors Original.
She's calling you a
Period.
bitch.
Americans think because they can distill whiskey in fucking Tennessee that they think they know everything about alcohol and they have the best alcohol in the world.
I mean, we got some good bourbon.
That's about it. If you're a bourbon drinker, I'm not much of a bourbon drinker. Yeah, they just think, we make the best bourbon in the world. Yeah, come and drink our bourbon. It's the best. And they just think because they make that best bourbon that fucking everything that they make is the best.
Goat man with just the sad little add-in. I drink water.
Water can be a hell of a drug too, depending on where you get your water from.
From Mexico.
Oof.
And chew hay. He chews hay.
Where's Miles? I haven't seen Miles in here tonight.
Miles is like lingering wherever there's a stream.
But Dual Wield has promised to rap battle Drunk Red on our drunk celebratory stream.
Oh,
So,
Jesus. That's
yes.
what we need.
Dual has promised. I don't care if he was drunk or high or not. He promised.
Actually, Captain Corrosive, you obviously haven't seen some of my videos when it comes to drinking beer, but I'll drink beer which makes fucking your Coors Original Banquet fucking beer just look like engine degreaser.
Eek.
Well, I'm gonna wrap up tonight with a nice little wholesome story.
Oh, that's right.
World Cup fans clean up after themselves. After their teams won surprising upsets, fans from Senegal, who are gonna get their super fucking Wakanda nation, and Japan each celebrated in the stadium, and when the partying was over, they stuck around and cleaned up. There's been a lot of self-inflicted pain in the World Cup, and we're only in the second stage, and already 5 teams have had an own goal. And in three of the matches, it was a deciding factor. And while fans aren't psyched about the own goals, at least some of them are happy to clean up their own mess. And after their teams won surprising upsets, fans from Senegal and Japan each celebrated in the stadium. When the partying was done, they stuck around and cleaned up. So it's just reiterating that statement. I talked to someone about that, and apparently that's just commonplace for Japan. Like, when you go to another country, you are a guest, not just in their home, but like in their country. So you're very respectful and you clean up, and God bother you hold back your fucking accent. I know it's coming.
Which one you talking about,
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, just that's really wholesome.
It is. Wholesome is the best.
It gives me, and now everyone's ripping on God Bother's beer, but he doesn't drink Aussie beer.
I do.
Well, which one?
I drink Aussie beer. I drink New Zealand beer. I drink American beer. I drink European beer. I drink South African beer. I drink Chinese beer. So you get that there's some well, which tastes pretty good. Yeah.
Let's see what's. I just typed in what's Australian for beer, and oh my, all the options that pop up.
Foster's. Definitely not Foster's, and Foster's actually started out in Australia by two brothers who were from America, and that's why Foster's tastes like shit and Aussies don't like it, but Americans love it, and Americans think it's Australian for beer and they enjoy it because the recipe is an American-based recipe for American.
I mean, I can't put this on the stream because it'll get taken down, but if you go in Discord, I just realized the whole conversation we're having is that fucking 15-second clip from The Simpsons. So what do you have? Coffee. Oh, right. One beer. No. Coffee. Coffee. B-E. C-O-B-E. That's all this conversation was fucking boiled down to. Oh, corrosive! Don't you wind him up. That girl, down.
Yeah, corrosive. Yeah. Do you know what atheism is? Corrosive. It's just another tax scamming cult who begs the government for more money, just they can buy huge long tubes with mirrors and glass, and claim that they're looking at some fucking far planet out there where they can see life, and that's what humans started out as billions and trillions of fucking years ago. And we can measure that light, and we need more tax money so we can then work out how we measure that light, and then we need more tax money to put together the video graphics so we can show you what you started out as, some little furry fucking creature in the sand that fucking had a weird fucking spike sticking out of your fucking head, and then you evolved into that, and then you evolved into a fucking another slime, and that slime evolved into a lily, and then that lily evolved into a weird bloody frog-like creature, and for fuck's sake. When it comes to fucking... sure, churches might cheat on their taxes, but at least churches don't take taxes, whereas atheists take fucking taxes off the hardworking people to make up more bullshit about where we came from. Oh, but you Christians have no proof that God exists. You have no proof that light, you can measure some light. You just say, if you don't believe it, you're just a fucking narrow-minded Bronze Age fucking skeptic. Get some education, read a book. Get fucked. Religion people join to appear smarter than other people.
Well, in other words, Oklahoma legalized medical marijuana, and that's interesting.
Is marijuana expired and co?
Everybody needs a little pop, okay? Get a little mellow, okay? Just gotta chill for a bit.
Canada has done the same, and we will have recreational marijuana as of October. I originally I was kind of miffed because I said the government promised for August, and then I thought, wait a minute, that's still summer.
Final legalization, though, Waifu, came with a price, and that price, you can count that cost down there at fucking Roxham Road in Quebec, because all those fucking darkies are coming over that fucking line in the sand and going, I'm a refugee, I'm a refugee. No, you're not, you're a soldier of Islam masquerading.
Whoops, I think we're disconnected.
What happened?
Well, we will. Something happened with the Discord, but I will be working on that very hard.
My Discord's an asshole. Ave.
Anyways, speaking of such, we're gonna wrap things up.
Hold on, I got something to help. Everybody, relax. Let's see. Just to help everybody relax. Hold on.
Yep.
Here we go.
Remember, guys, we should have kept Hitler alive.
Yeah, because he's the only one that had the guts to take take Hitler out.
Yeah. What a hero.
Let's see, what's this?
Aw, God botherer. Is that thumb a salt shaker?
Here we go. It's an entire thing of Post-its being, slinkied down off the desk. That should make everybody feel a little bit happier.
It looks like it's taken down.
What, our stream or?
No. The slinky you tried to put on.
Oh yeah, earlier I was like, apparently a safer work leak I was trying to put on didn't work.
Well, while you're putting that on, I think going over what we learned today is an important part of every stream. Oh wow, that's actually pretty neat. I mustn't get drawn in. Things we learned. We learned that Florida Man is a force to be reckoned with in any LARP situation, especially if you're an officer, because he has +10 fire resistance and a wooden stick of clubbing. We learned that Wakanda is real, and Akon plans to make it in the grand country of Senegal. We learned that drinking your dog's urine probably won't help clear your acne, but it'll people will still recognize you as the bitch who got fucked by your dog. Speaking of getting fucked by dogs, you probably don't want to get hot dog water for $38, especially when the guy fucking tells you that it's a fucking ruse. And we also learned that soccer brings out the best in both man and animal. Animal disrupting the pitch to get their own moment in the sun, and the best in man after they win and they clean up. And there was some shit in there about coffee and beer, and by the way, did you know that coffee is gentacular? As
Are you looking at SF? Is that SF, SFW? Oh god.
I'm sorry, did I
just looked at the screen
did I
and I'm
break
like, what?
everybody's concentration?
It's the fact that it's like 80s, from the fucking 80s.
Yep, of course it is. Well, I figure that might make everybody's day a little bit. I can show porn bloopers without getting flagged down.
I'm an Oklahoman too.
So, but Waifu has taught us everything we've learned, and honestly, you want to see some sheer shit showery, some complete debauchery. We'll start a little intellectual and a little bit of what you're not used to, you know, real streaming with real things, and we will quickly devolve into the shit show you're fully expecting. There will be a wheel, there will be games, there will be prizes, there will be all kinds of things to be had during the Red Waifu and Brian stream next Wednesday. And originally I was thinking, you know, we could call it the Red Waifu and Blue Balls stream, but you know, apparently that wasn't as good. But we will have the Red Waifu and Brian stream next week with our favorite drunks, our favorite degenerates, and we'll have a lot of fun next week and just celebrate all kinds of things. So
get your best liquor planned. I mean, again, going over what we have, if you're going to give donations, you can throw shots at someone, force them to take a shot. Everyone will divulge what they are drinking in terms of shot.
Yep. And if people can't afford to donate to the stream, we'll have other things where other people can, you know, if you can't donate to the stream, that's fine. We'll have other games that everybody can play. This is an all-inclusive.
We could play some Cards Against Humanity.
Yep, we're going to do that. That will be the game of the evening.
Yeah, all kinds of games will be played.
we've got a fucking moment to chat. So if you got like questions for us that you like, because again, we're a fairly structured show, believe it or not. So if you got questions for us, like as long as it's nothing too personal and we don't dox ourselves, I mean, like you can ask some stuff and come hang out.
Oh, wait, what was that? I heard a noise.
That was Taps' background. There's
Ah.
something going on there. And Mike picks it up.
Taps fucking everything up. Way to go, Taps. All right, everybody.
Just after I say we're
All
I
right.
say we're a professional stream. So that's going on next week. Red, Waifu, and Brian.
And hopefully, Taps might have some music for us. Maybe.
Yeah. When do you guys want that by next week?
If you can, that'd be great. You know what I mean? I'm
Okay.
kind of like old music, new music, just fun music, and provocative music.
What do you mean by provocative?
This is Hump Day. You figure it out.
You do EDM. Come on.
Come on, you see where I've got Waifu sitting on the chair now. So,
I have to cross my legs.
he can barely cross his legs. But, all right, everybody. We will see you next
I can
week.
make it to where he doesn't have to cross legs anymore.
I am going to be
my.
Red. Are you going to be in Discord after this, or are you getting right off?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna go make sure the little ones are in bed. I have a little bit of like bread or something to absorb alcohol, and then I'll be in Discord. So
We will be in fucking Discord, so you can chat with us. Since we're not going to be doing a fucking show, all the relevant shit is in the description. Red's Twitter, the Discord, and the Streamlabs if you are desperate to see a werewolf get money.
or waifu. So, all right. So we will see any of you kids that want to play in the ginger box. Come play in my box. I don't bite unless you ask. And we've had Waifu Hunter and Taps join us, and Calypson Boy, who I'm sure has a few choice words for us after the stream. So we will catch all of you at our drunk stream next week. Celebrate all you degenerate motherfuckers out there, and some of you good ones that happen to slip into. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Ciao.
Bye.